Roll call, please.
Ms. Checkeye? Here. Dr. Lee?
Here.
Mr. Malkin? Mr. Mislinski? Mr. Pallid?
Here.
Mr. Schwartzmeyer?
Here.
Ms. Alugavelli? Mayor O'Keefe?
Here. Okay, welcome everyone. Okay. Welcome everyone to our regular meeting, regular monthly meeting for Borough Council, our December meeting. So to start matters off, we have a preliminary matter. It is special recognition for outgoing Mayor Dennis O'Keefe, outgoing Councilpersons Luke Poliski and Tom Schwartzmeyer. I'm actually going to come up there to the mic. Okay, so first, I'd like to recognize Councilperson Kozlowski. Has been on council for 5+ years. Actually, he's the first person I reached out to when I first got elected. He served on various committees, very dedicated to the borough, also in the fire company. Do wish you well and success in your future endeavors. And we have a token of appreciation. Yeah. Thank you. And, Luke. I'm starting to log in. That's okay. Should be. I'd like to recognize Councilman Tom Schwartzmeyer, been on council for these terms 8 years, also on the school board for some time before that, volunteers with the fire company, various committees, council, I do appreciate Tom's influence and, his guidance. He is an engineer, which I do appreciate, so we get a lot of technical discussions. So, Tom, thank you. Token of our appreciation.
Hey, thank you. Thank you, everybody. It's such an honor to the conservative about, I know the borough's been put in going forward. So it's been my pleasure, but it's been very, very enjoyable. So thank you all.
Thank you.
Finally, I want to recognize outgoing Mayor Dennis O'Keefe, but if I'm not mistaken, has been our mayor for 16 years. Long-time community member. When I first got on council, the mayor and I actually got to know each other pretty well. We attended A-Long, and the first thing that came to my mind is this guy knows everyone in town. Whether it's recycling or safety, guy who's always been there. Thank you for your service, Mayor. You will be missed, and we will see you around the committee. And as a token of our appreciation, thank you.
Thank you, thank you very much. This, 16 years, 16, I want to go back up there. I want to go back up because I have some special glory. Thank you so much.
Want to give it a few minutes to the mayor as
Okay.
remarks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
First, I really want to thank all of you for being there for us tonight. Lou, Tom, and myself. This evening is filled with emotion. For all of us, well, I truly honor to accept this recognition from the borough. And I'm especially honored to have so many friends that are out there for me tonight. The fire company was all here, but they're all gone because we have a fire company. But I've had an amazing 16 years serving as Franklin Park's mayor. But this moment's not about me, it's all about you. You make Franklin Park the beautiful, thriving community that it is. I have so many professionals to thank because through these 16 years, they made my position of mayor very easy because they are so good at what they do. Well, I thank our staff that serves our residents daily with information and help. Our police and volunteer fire company that keep us safe 24/7. Public Works that provide us with good streets to drive on and expertly plowed winter streets. Parks. You've probably noticed just how beautiful everything is. I mean, the landscaping here at the Borough building and the parks and everything, that's parks. And I thank them sincerely for all their good work keeping Franklin Park beautified. Recreation. They provide us with the happy times to enjoy with the Southern Company. And my council friends. They weigh on all the issues and serve in the best interest of Franklin Park. And I'm so proud to be a part of the council for these 16 years. I'm going to certainly miss my time with you. I'll stop back in from time to time. And so my 16 years is blessed with many wonderful friends. And you're here tonight. Thank you for that. There's something you have to. I love Franklin Park, and I always will. And that's what drove me for 16 years to do this. It's just the most wonderful community. The police department gives us accreditation. It took 11 years. Chief, thank you for all your support too with me. And my blessing is to have had the opportunity to serve this beautiful, thriving community. I'll still be around. I'll just become former mayor on January 5th. The new mayor coming on board is here with us tonight, Kristen. Thank you for being here. I look forward to working together with you. We're going to make a really smooth transition from me to you. And I assure you of that. Thank you. So thank you all for being here. Love you all. And till next time. Thanks.
Hey, it might have been a little quick earlier, but I wanted to mention that if anybody wants pictures or my free phone, if you want pictures, we can take minutes, totally up to you. Nope. No, no. Okay, no pressure. Okay, well, if not,
Can we take pictures?
yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Please.
We can break for a few minutes.
Oh, maybe together. I didn't know if you were gonna stand up there, no?
Mayor, if you want to
Not
go.
to be rude.
What pictures? With all of us?
If you wanted.
Okay, let's sort of gather together and we'll do pictures.
Go for it.
Yeah. Is anyone telling them there?
Everybody come on up and do it here. Dr. Lee. No one's.
Sorry, I was quick earlier.
Relegated.
No.
Yeah, with the problem. Yeah, you good?
Too early?
Yeah.
Don't do that if you want to. All right, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, on to public comments. Let's see, residents after the borough permitted comment on current matters of concern or agenda items which are before council this evening. If you would like to address borough council this evening, we ask that you please stand by microphone, give your name, spell your last name, give your address, you'll probably identify for the minute record, each is 5 minutes. As an alternative, written comments can be submitted public, comments at randallparkborough.us. Or 12 noon Eastern on Wednesday, December 17th, 2025, in order to be considered as meeting. Please include December 17th public comment as the subject of your email, include your name and address so you're properly identified for the record. Looks like we had one email that came in. Yeah, so, this is a public comment email for this evening. It is from, Megan Clark. Hello. Yes, sorry, didn't mean to read that. But basically it says, we would like to take this opportunity to thank Mr. O'Keefe from Shortfire, Mr. Kozlowski, for their years of service to mayor and council members, respectively for Franklin Park Borough. We sincerely appreciate the time, expertise, and dedication each of you shared with our community and wish you the best in your future endeavors. Respectfully, Mr. and Mrs. Ruben Clark, from Megan Clark. They are at, read the address, or, yep, okay. Their address is 2238 Kingbridge Road, Pittsburgh, PA 15237. That was the only written comment. We do have 2 sign-up speakers. Our first is Carol F.
Carol Hess, HESZ, 2240 King Ridge Road, Pittsburgh, PA 15237. On behalf of my husband, Bob, we would like to thank the outgoing mayor, Dennis O'Keefe, and council members Tom Schwartzmeyer and Luke Mislinski for their outstanding service and dedication to Franklin Park and the residents for many years. I have observed them making decisions, some of which have been very difficult, after careful thought, consideration, and input from their constituents. I have known them to be fair and always willing to listen to a constituent's position and to try to come up with solutions that benefit all when possible. I have seen our borough thrive and strive to provide the best recreational and park activities and public works and safety services in the 17 years I have lived in the borough. Mayor O'Keefe and council members Schwartzmeyer and Mislinski have played a large part in these accomplishments. Their experience and expertise will be sorely missed. I wish them nothing but the best in their future endeavors, and I hope they will continue to provide guidance to the borough through committee work or in some capacity. Best of luck to all of you.
Thank you.
Hey, our next sign-up speaker is Ken Fetterman.
Hi, Ken. You know?
You don't have a mic.
Hold the button.
It's been a while. Ken Fetterman, Fetterman, no relation. The senator that I know of, unless you notice the resemblance. 2236 Cambridge Road, Franklin Park, PA, 15237. Just on behalf of my wife and I, we just wanted to come and honor Councilmember Schwartzmeyer, Mezinski and Mayor O'Keefe. I'm a high school social studies English teacher. I've taught civics in the past, and we always talk about in civics that the best government really is local government. Speaker Tipodio once said, all politics is local. The great thing about Franklin Park is all of you, you can't tell whether you have an R or a D next to your name, your affiliation, you just do the job every day. And the three of you handling our issues over the years was remarkable, as Carol said. You listen, you're interested, and you really feel listened to, whether if you agree or not, you take the time to learn, to research, and to try to compromise and bring everybody together for a conclusion, it may not be immediate, may take a while, may take a longer than you want, but in the end, I think you arrive at a fair decision because you really care about Franklin Park. Mr. Schwartzmeyer, you always come with the facts. I've always been impressed with that, being an engineer, even at the recent meetings for home rule. I sat in front of you at the first meeting here and learned a lot because you knew more about home rule in Pennsylvania in the last 50 years since it was created and all the different communities that have used it. And it was just amazing. Mr. Mezinski, you got appointed to council. We were dealing with their issue. Didn't even know you had been appointed, and you immediately reached out to us to find out about what was going on and get involved. And you came to our house and with us and our neighbors. And I've always appreciated that because you just jumped right in. And that was amazing. And we appreciate you. And Mayor O'Keefe, sometimes I feel like in the last 5 years getting to know you, how you really brought all sides together. You love this community, and it's reflected in all your actions. And we really appreciate that. And the fact that you won't be acting as the mayor, but more as our mayor emeritus, I think you'll still be heavily involved in this community. And that's reassuring. And also the fact that now I can call you my friend over these years, and I can walk to your house in 5 minutes by coming to the park. So you will be missed, but I know you'll still be here in a major presence. And kind of think like Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz, when she's leaving to go back to Kansas, and she tells the Scarecrow, I think I'm going to miss you the most of all. So good luck to all of you. We really appreciate it. And we hope the incoming council can live up to it. We think we'll live up to the standards and the ideals you've all brought here. So thank you and good luck to all of you.
Okay, any other speakers? Okay, if not, moving on to the monthly reports. Let's see, the minutes of the November 19th, 2025 pre-post meeting, the November 19th, 2025 regular meeting, December 3rd, special 2025 special meeting, and it's December 3rd, 2025 work session minutes were given to the mayor and council. Are there any additions or corrections? Seeing that there are none, motion number one.
Move the minutes of the November 19th, 2025 pre-post meeting, November 19th, 2025 regular meeting, December 3rd, 2025 special meeting, and December 3rd, 2025 work session minutes were given to the mayor and council. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Be approved. Sorry.
Second. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Yes. Abstain. Motion carries. Treasurer's financial report.
Mr. President, general fund revenue through November 30th totaled approximately $10,544,000, which represents 75% of the annual revenue budget. General fund expenditures through November 30th totaled $10,808,532, which represents 70.8% of the general fund budget. That is my report.
Move the November 2nd financial report be accepted.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Against? Abstain? Motion carries. Please report.
Thank you, Mr. President. During the month of November, our Franklin Park Police had 408 calls for service that resulted in 5 arrests. 1 disorderly conduct, 2 harassment, 1 simple assault, 1 fleeing to elude police. 46 citations and 180 warnings were issued. There was no special response team detail. The police department received a delivery of cookies and a written note of appreciation from St. Brenda's Church. On Sunday, November 22nd, the church hosted its annual holiday happenings, a community-focused celebration of generosity and friendship. During the event, members of the church observed officers conducting extra patrols in the area and expressed their gratitude for the officers' self-initiated efforts to provide proactive visibility. The church thanked the department for its continued support and presence, noting that the officers at the Hampton contributed to a safe and welcoming environment for the attendees, and that completes the police report, Mr. President. The police report be filed with the police.
Fire report.
Thank you, Mr. President. The fire company responded to 22 emergency calls for the month of November with the following breakdown. 6 fire alarms with nothing found, 4 vehicle accidents, 3 CO detector activations, 3 dispatched and canceled en route, 2 smell or odor of natural gas, 1 smell of gasoline, 1 no incident found at a given location, 1 smoke condition, 1 request for traffic control to shut down I-279 south at exit 72. Mutual aid was given 4 times and we received mutual aid twice. Year-to-date emergency calls are 322. For the month of November, the company expended 287 volunteering hours, and for the past 12 months, the company's expended 6,238 volunteering hours. End of report.
Building inspector's report.
Building inspector report for November, 39 permits were issued, 5 single family, 1 addition, 1 remodel, 20 decks and porches, 2 fences, 1 swimming pool, 1 shed, 2 commercial occupancy permits, and 6 miscellaneous. November total value, $2,688,486. Fees collected, $37,247. End report.
Okay, let's see, announcement of executive session. Borough Council held an executive session on December 3rd, 2025, to discuss police public works personnel and domain litigation involving care of property, including encroachment litigation, and Borough Council held an executive session on December 10th. Discuss eminent domain litigation involving care of property, and also tonight, December 13th, to discuss potential litigation regarding the blue plane. All business there is now out to using business.
Move council authorize the payment of the bills which have been reviewed and approved since the last meeting.
But
Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, stayed, motion 3 carries. Chair, would you summarize resolution number 1401-2025?
Yes, with pleasure. This is resolution number 1401 of 2025. It is a resolution of the Borough Council of the Borough of Franklin Park, Allegheny County, Pennsylvania, ratifying and approving solicitor fees for the year 2026.
move to adopt resolution number 1402 of 2025, ratifying and approving borough engineer rates as provided. I'm sorry. Ratifying and approving solicitor rates as provided by Adams County Finance and Zoning or PC for the year 2026, which shall remain in effect until superseded by future borough council action.
Any discussion?
Just amended, Mr. Mizlinski said 1402, and it's to be resolution number 1401. That's all.
The issue with that amendment? Nope. Any discussion? All in favor? Yes, stay. Motion carries. Mr. Chairman, summarize resolution 1402-2025.
Yes, this is resolution number 1402 of 2025. Is resolution of the Borough Council of the Borough of Franklin Park, Allegheny County, Pennsylvania, ratifying and approving borough engineer fees as submitted by LSSE Civil Engineers and Surveyors, Inc. for the year 2026.
Move to adopt resolution number 1402-2025, ratifying and approving the borough engineering rates as provided by LSSE Civil Engineers and Surveyors Incorporated for the year 2026, which shall remain in effect until superseded by future borough council action.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Against, abstained, motion carries. Mr. Younger, would you summarize resolution number 1403-2025?
Yes, this is resolution number 1403 of 2025. It is a resolution of the Borough Council of the Borough of Franklin Park, Allegheny County, Pennsylvania, ratifying and approving stormwater engineering fees as submitted by Civil and Environmental Consultants, Inc., CEC, for the year 2026.
Move to adopt resolution number 1403-2025, ratifying and approving stormwater engineering rates as provided by Civil and Environmental Consultants Incorporated for the year 2026, which shall remain in effect until superseded by future Borough Council action.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Against, abstained, motion carries. Mr. Younger, would you summarize resolution number 1404-2025?
Yes, this is resolution number 1404 of 2025. It is a resolution of the Borough Council of the Borough of Franklin Park, Allegheny County, Pennsylvania, reinstating contributions by the members of the Police Department of the Borough of Franklin Park into the Police Pension Fund for the years 2026 and 2027.
Move to adopt resolution number 1404/2025, establish the contribution rate of 2% of contribution for the participants of Borough of the Franklin Park Police Pension Plan for the 2026 and 2027 plan years.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Against, abstained, motion carries. Mr. Younger, would you summarize resolution number 1405-2025?
Yes, this is resolution number 1405 of 2025. It is a resolution of the Borough Council of the Borough of Franklin Park, Allegheny County, Pennsylvania, amending and revising the schedule of fees per borough ordinance.
Move to adopt resolution number 1405/2025, amending and revising the schedule of fees for borough ordinances effective January 1, 2026.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Against, abstained, motion carries. Mr. Younger, would you summarize resolution number 1407-2025?
Yes, this is resolution number 1407 of 2025. It is a resolution of Borough of Franklin Park, Allegheny County, Pennsylvania, authorizing execution of a cable franchise agreement with Verizon Pennsylvania LLC.
Move to adopt resolution number 1407-2025, authorizing execution of a cable franchise agreement with Verizon Pennsylvania LLC.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Against, abstained, motion carries.
Move the following employees be appointed as set forth in the 2026 table of organization and the salary and bonds if applicable provided therein. Zachary S. Brower, Recreation Program Director. Gary R. Curran, Superintendent of Public Works. Regis J. Edler Jr., Finance Director/Treasurer. Zachary J. Phyllis, Borough Manager. James D. Hop Jr., Manager of Golf Course and Parks Facilities. Kathy L. Crummert, Borough Secretary. Timothy R. Phillips, Building Inspector/Officer.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Against, abstained, motion carries.
Move the 2026 table of organization fixing the salaries for employees and appointees of the borough for the calendar year 2026 be adopted, effective January 1, 2026.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor? Against, abstained, motion carries.
Move to authorize the third partial payment of the annual donation to the mechanics and Franklin Park Ambulance Authority in the amount of 14,000.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor? Against, abstained, motion carries.
Move to hire Shane Zappi as a full-time police officer at a rate of $43.73 per hour effective January 1st, 2026, pending successful completion of all required testing.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor? Against, abstained, motion carries.
Move to hire Reese Hayes as a full-time police officer at a rate of $43.73 per hour, effective January 1, 2026, pending successful completion of all required testing.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor? Against, abstained, motion carries.
Move to authorize the borough manager to execute the settlement agreement in a form acceptable to the solicitor, resolving the eminent domain matter filed by the borough against two properties identified as block and lot numbers 711 E97 and 711 F 321 in the Allegheny County Court of Common Pleas and docket number GD 256558.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Yes, stay, motion carries. Comments, chief?
So, all right. Thank you. I wanted to thank, Mayor Dennis O'Keefe for 16 years of dedicated service, to our residents, our borough, and to the police department. Mayor, your leadership and unwavering support for public safety, it made a lasting impact on the community and the officers, who serve it each day. We're grateful for your partnership that we've shared. I don't know if everyone knows, but the mayor is Irish. And so I had a little Irish, as the old Irish blessing says, may the road rise to meet you and the wind be always at your back. We wish you nothing but good health and happiness in the years ahead. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, Chief Salata.
And I want to thank Councilman Mizlinski and Schwartzmeyer for your service to the community and support to the police department.
Just, thank you, council, the mayor, staff, for another good year. We appreciate your opportunity to be here. We certainly enjoy working with everybody. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas to those of you that I won't see them next week. Thank you.
Just wanted to thank everybody that came to the meeting this evening. I heard some very nice comments about myself and the mayor and Luke, so we appreciate those comments. We're certainly, still here as a resource. If council or the borough manager have any questions, be glad to step in to the extent we can and provide any expertise or any information that we may have. I moved into Franklin Park 47 years ago. I'm in the same house for that entire time. So, I never thought I'd feel like a historian, but in some regards I do. So, to the extent I can be a resource, anybody, council or the borough, obviously, please feel free to reach out to me if I can be of help. Thank you all again for all the nice comments.
I want to thank the mayor and Tom and Luke for your contribution and the time and what you have done for this community and makes this community one of the best and I would say the best place and in this area. So I believe that all residents will thank you guys and for your time and also for your work and you guys will be and missed and please and stay in touch and keep on doing something for the community and we would like to hear from you guys and in the future. Thanks.
Thank you all for all the kind words. I appreciate them very much. The staff, government employees get a really bad rap. But really anyone who has those comments that are meant you guys, you work tirelessly every day for the borough. Those of us that see it certainly appreciate it. And without you guys, we never be able to do our jobs. So I very much appreciate it. You made the past almost 7 years seamless. I really appreciate all everything you do, and I'm sure the residents do too. My friend Jim Hogue once said when he was in this position that everybody he'd taken, he did it in the best interest of the borough, and I've always tried to live by that ideal, and I think I have. I think we all try to do that very much, and hopefully our new members will use that same ideal going forward. To the police and public works, you guys are amazing. Keep us safe, keep our roads great. Fire company is of course near and dear to my heart. As council members, it's our duty, and in fact, we take an oath to provide for fire, police, and EMS services. We do it here at a very, very high level. And I just hope that my colleagues in future councils will continue to support those organizations at that same high level. Thank you all, and I appreciate it. I'd just like to thank our outgoing elected officials for all their support as I join the municipality this year, and I look forward to working with you as residents.
Okay. Say, thank you, Dennis. Tom, Luke, we'll say goodbye, so see you around. We do have a number of commissions and boards, and always are looking for qualified, individuals to apply and continue their service.
Empty spot, nudge, nudge.
Think about it. And, welcome to our newest members, look forward to working with everybody and into 2026.
Yeah, I want to thank Tom and Luke and Mayor O'Keefe for all of the years of service they provided to Franklin Park Borough. I feel like they've been instrumental in getting us to where we are today. And we will continue to strive to meet those standards as we move forward. But we thank you all for all of your service.
Mr. Zelinski, Mr. Schwartzmeyer, and Mr. Mayor, I have enjoyed immensely working with you all, collaborating with you, arguing with you, debating, getting to know you most of all. I really appreciated that. I've said this individually to you all, but I'll say it here. I know that just because your term on council is ending tonight, your service to the community won't. So thank you for your service and your time and your friendship.
Well, I think I pretty much said everything I wanted to say earlier. But, again, it's been such a pleasure for me for these 16 years, so. I think I have a little footprint in here somewhere, so, it'll keep showing up from time to time. So, I really have nothing more. It's been a day filled with emotions for me. I just want, and I know everybody's gonna have the best interest of Franklin Park as we move forward. And I have all confidence in the world that everything's going to remain in a good direction for Franklin Park and keep it one of the best communities in the nation. But, to remain what we are, so. That's it, but Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah, and thank everybody for being here tonight. We all of us appreciate the support that's been demonstrated here tonight. And I look forward to seeing you in the future. So, I guess the right words are to say, this is Mayor O'Keefe signing off.
First, I wanted to say, obviously, thank you to both of the council members and, the mayor. It was a pleasure working with everybody here. I feel like it was just yesterday that I met, both of the members, both of the council members and the mayor, and, I love how much, or how passionate everybody here is about the community, and I really admire everybody's work. I wanted to say, that both of the council members and the mayor were really welcoming to me when I first came here, as well as all of the members here. And I just love this community. So I wanted to say, thank you to everybody and happy holidays to everybody that's out there.
Thank you. Thank you.
I just want to say thank you to Mr. Schwartzmeyer, Mr. Myslinski, Mayor Key for all your support over the years for all of our programs, all of our activities that go on in the park each and every year. You all show up for all of them, and I appreciate that. And also the rec board meeting is the fourth Tuesday of every month. Just gonna put that out there for you. Thank you.
I'd like to thank Mr. Schwartzmeyer, Mr. Myslinski, and Mayor O'Keefe for giving me the opportunity 8 years ago to come on board here in Franklin Park, and for your support, patience, and understanding as I work toward learning to be a manager. And I would wish you all the best moving forward, and wish everyone a happy and healthy holiday season.
Thank you, everyone. Just want to wish the colleagues, Councilman Zelinski, Councilman Schwartzmeyer, Mayor O'Keefe, Thank you for your service again. Learned a lot from you. Had a lot of great debates. Wish you well in the community. I'm sure we'll see each other again, at some point. Don't be a stranger. And also thank the staff, the organization for a great year. Especially our public works, our safety, just everyone that runs the organization. If you are traveling, stay safe, have a happy holidays. And with that, public comments, Mr. Knock, are there any hands raised? If you want to, but your hand raised.
But I do have comment because
You just sign up.
For council's benefit, the chief was here tonight, he was gonna say a few words, regarding the departure of Luke Wislinski, Tom Schwartzmeyer, and the mayor. Certainly to give his support, so I didn't prepare anything, he did, so, this is out here tonight. Unfortunately, there are a commercial kitchen fire at Franklin Inn right now. So, that's what all the sirens are all about. So, but that type of thing happens every day in the volunteer fire service. It usually happens at Christmas dinner, usually happens at Thanksgiving dinner, just as you're getting ready to sit down. Somebody else's turkey came out front. And that type of thing happens that fast. That's what the volunteer service is. You have a plan and all of a sudden you're going somewhere else. We have a very strong company and we wouldn't be here without the support of council. That's the bottom line. And, Tom got up to his neck involved here several years ago. Lou came and he never left. But he's still going strong. And when we had the problem with the building years ago, where we had to do something with the building, there was a lot of sentimental attachment to the old building. And it would have been the preference of the fire company to have remodeled it and rebuilt it. Because the original station that was there was built by the firefighters. It wasn't built by a contractor. And, Tom got involved with that process, and thanks to his guidance, his experience, with renovations and commercial construction, saved us over $800,000 in the process by, recognizing that that old building just wasn't worth putting the money into to renovate. So we actually, with the council working with us together on that process, we were able to replace that building, get a building in there that was cost efficient for what we were trying to do. And it's a structure that's gonna be a foundation for fire service for, next several decades. It's designed to be at least a 50 to 75-year building. So that important relationship that we built back then, we hope to continue with the council as we move forward. We've all got struggling times that we're working with right now. Hopefully things will get better in a few years. But I think we've got a good relationship. We've got long-term plans laid out and we're looking at cost cutting on all aspects. And I'm not gonna get into the details here, but we've got some ideas to help supplement that funding that we're gonna be talking about. We're working with our accountant. We've come up with a few strategies that we might be able to implement. And marketing is one of them. We are only getting between 15 and 17% of the municipality responding to our donation balance. So if we could get that up to 34, 35%, we'd be doing real good. So we gotta work on that. We'll adjust the strategies. We'll be back to talk to you. We definitely want to recognize Tom, Luke, and the mayor. And Mr. Mayor, you're always welcome to go and get a couple pictures with the fire trucks. I know you like coming over, getting up ready those pictures. But we hope to see you guys around. And thank you very much for your service. Thank you for the service you provided the fire. And to the new council, we look forward to working with you. Again, we can't do it alone. We need your help. We need community support. Thank you much. Thank you.
Any other speakers?
Mr. President, I forget to add, it's very important, this Sunday is Santa Sunday, so Santa will come to the borough between 1 and 5, so we'll see that.
Get your good chocolate bars, right? All right.
Any other public speakers? If not, can I get a motion to adjourn?
I'll move.
Okay, we are adjourned. Thank you. Thank you.